I wanted to show you some games that I made for Rainbow. They're not my creation. I made them, but they are just ideas that I got from the internet. So I didn't come up with any of this. I just wanted to clarify that because I am actually going to be linking one of the games because I know the person that came up with it. The others I am not really sure. This one, for example, this is just some clip art of popsicles. I think I saw this in Half Mom, Half Amazing. I think. And if I can find the video again, I will link it. If it wasn't her, I will link it. But I'm pretty sure it was her because I saw, I was watching a couple of videos this week from her, and I saw one with File Folder Games, and I think it wasn't that one that she had a couple of popsicles and they had numbers in them, and she was using them for math. And I decided to do something like it, but I didn't want to have to keep printing them with numbers, so I just printed them blank, and that way I can use, because this is laminated, so I can do, I don't know, 3 minus 2, and then she can come up with the result. She can use manipulatives or, you know, whatever she wants. Or she can just do it on her own, and that's it. But I made this for subtraction and addition. So the other side has addition. I also put this clip art in a different page with all of the clip art together. So that way you guys can use this in a file folder game without having the blank page. I did it like this because I wanted it to be like this, but you guys can do whatever you want. This is just a clipper that I got on the web, and it only came in 3 colors. So what I did was I adjusted the hue so that I could come. It only came like in this orange, this red one, and the chocolate one. And so I adjusted the hue to get the green, the blue. This is kind of light blue, light yellow, blue, yellow, orange, and the purple one. So I did this in Word. It's pretty simple. Then the next game that I have is, this is the one that I'm going to link because I cannot explain it as well as she can. Sabiduría Virtuosa, Homeschool Blessings. Her name is Ivana. And she came up with this game. I saw it a couple of months ago, but my daughter wasn't ready for it, so I didn't bother with it. But now she's ready for it, so I decided to look for it. And I couldn't find a printable, so I just made a 100 chart, left it blank, just like Ivana has, and I just added some clipper just to make it look cute. But you roll a dice, and you roll another dice. You roll 2 dices, and then, well, if it's for the first ones, I guess you can only roll 1, but, yeah. The highest number that you're going to get is 66, because each dice reaches 6. So what you can do is, what she proposes is, you can either use another dice to add up both numbers, and then another one for the second number, or, you know, just creative ways. She explains it in a better way than I did, so you can just look up her video, and you're going to reach the conclusion just like I did. It's a pretty simple game, though, and it's really entertaining for children. We have already played it a couple of times, so pretty good. I am going to be posting this on my blog for download, just because I couldn't find this, so I decided to make it, and then if any of you want it, then, you know, you can just get it. You don't have to go through the trouble of doing it. Then there is this other game. There are tons of versions of them on the web. I wanted to make my own because I wanted it to be colorful, and I just wanted it to be unique. So, what you do here is, you write a word. So, an example, I can write, let me see, what can I write? Something simple. Yeah. So, I can write Luna, which is moon in Spanish. And then my daughter is going to take her dice and she's going to roll. She's actually going to roll just one. And let's say that she got 1. then she's gonna take the marker and she's gonna read first the 1, because I'm gonna have words on all of them, and then she's gonna read the number 1. She's gonna be like Luna, and then after she reads it, she has to come here and she has to write it on her own, which is gonna be a tough job because the squares are small. I'm trying to get her to write smaller because she writes so big. So I thought this would be good for her. And if I think she cannot write, I'm just going to make her check mark it, and then she can write it on a piece of paper. It doesn't really matter. So this is going to be available on my blog as well. This clipboard is not mine. This is not mine either. So about this, I'm sorry I included it like this. So if you have a boy, you may want to cover this or put a sticker on it. I did these other ones. And then the last one, this is going to be a really tricky one because I laminated it before coloring. So, oops, I'm going to have to laminate another one. The point was supposed to be to color each square in a different color, and then you were going to make several different cards in different colors. So the child rolls the dice, and you have to get some sort of figurine or something for the child to use. So if it's 3, then 1, 2, 3, and then, like, let's say this is green. The child would come here and pick up green card and read what it says, and it could be something like a math equation, or a sentence to read, or, you know, answering a science fact. You know, it depends on the level of your child and what you're doing. But the whole point of it being blank is that you can play whatever you want with it, and you can just use your imagination. So I will have to redo this one because I laminated it. I guess I could play it like this and just put a bunch of white cards here, and then whatever she lands, she has to get a card. But I prefer the other method because I could do 2 or 3 colors and do like red for math and green for reading and yellow for, I don't know, something else. But my advice is when you print it, color it, and don't laminate it like I did, because I completely forgot about it and I just laminated everything, and then I was like, oh, I was going to color that. So anyways, I'm going to post this today in my blog, so if you want to download it or if you want to come up with your own ideas, like I always say, I do this on a tablet. I did all of it in a tablet using Word app. If I can do it, you can most certainly do it, and you can even do it better. So, hope you guys enjoy. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.